I'm a Muslim woman.
Modesty is my choice, my freedom.
I have my own mind.
I have my own voice.
I invite you to listen and to look beyond.
I'm a Muslim woman.
Throughout history, mankind has always yearned to know the true essence of beauty. Some have sought beauty in the sights and smells of this world, others in the human form, and more still in the bounties of nature, in orchards, meadows, and streams. However, the highest form of beauty is to be found only in the divine being who is manifest in every atom of this universe, and whose love gives life its sweetness and freshness. In a world of fashion icons, Mary is an example for Muslim women precisely because of her devotion to the divine. And of course, one of the most iconic features of Mary's image was her veil. Across many faith traditions, the veil is a symbol of devotion. It is worn during prayer, symbolizing the idea of taking yourself away from the gaze of the world and turning to your Creator. English poet William Wordsworth wrote that true beauty dwells in deep retreats whose veil is unremoved. It is this brand of beauty, the truest and purest kind, that we seek. Living in today's society, there are many misconceptions surrounding the hijab. A lot of questions arise in people's minds. Does the hijab oppress women? Does it hold them back from achieving their dreams? To me, nothing could be further from the truth. The hijab has given me true freedom, and it has given me a sense of identity. Far from being an inhibition, it has only ever enriched my life. We live in a world today where the female form has lost all its sanctity and is objectified only to serve the male gaze. However, Islam teaches that women are not objects, but beings made to live out the fullness of life, the spiritual and intellectual equals of men, made not to bow to the dictates of fashion, but to serve only the divine. I'm a student of Arabic and Persian at the University of Cambridge, and I'm enabled to live, learn, and flourish here while wearing my hijab and holding on to my identity. Having lived in both the Middle East and Europe, I have lived and studied in both East and West while wearing the hijab. Islam lays great emphasis on the education of women, and today, members of the Ahmadiyya Muslim Women's Association pursue their studies at the highest level. We read, write, and think without inhibition. I am part of a team of women's writers from the community who take part in the National Dialogue on Islam. I enjoy writing blogs and articles, and I'm also part of an all-women's radio team who research, produce, and present hour-long discussion programs on a variety of topics, with a focus on the role of faith in modern life. In March 2017, a group of Ahmadi Muslim women participated in a solidarity vigil arranged by a women's organization after the attacks on Westminster Bridge. In taking part in the vigil, I stood with my fellow demonstrators against extremism and for peace. Ahmadi Muslim women today follow many different paths of life. However, wherever in the world we may be, in the East or in the West, one thing is for sure: our hijab is our identity.